You're listening to the Gag On This podcast.
I see you standing up and I want to knock you down.
All right. This is, holy shit, I got to get rid of it. There we go. This is the Gag On This podcast. Episode description, we'll have the show and guest social media. Like and follow us on Facebook. Follow us on YouTube, and you'll hear the episode 2 days before it is released. If you're watching this on YouTube, I swear those two are not going to get naked and have sex. This is not a cam show. That is for Danny D's OnlyFans, which I hope people are visiting, like Rob's friend.
I should probably update it.
Always be updating content.
All right, I am Big Nick. I am joined by the Italian Stallion, I will light up your fucking Facebook posts with a roast, Danny D.
Hey.
Joined by my Portuguese lover, Rob.
Hello.
Sharon may or may not be here. We are doing this a little bit earlier, so who knows? But we are joined by the hilarious goddamn Matt Medina. Woo! Woo-hoo! I'm so fucking proud I said your name right, because I almost posted the flyer and put Sam Medina, and I was like, no, that is a different person.
I got heat with Sam Medina. There can only be one funny fat Medina with glasses. So Sam Medina, if you're watching, brother,
If you're watching, brother.
Yeah.
Sacramento County Fairgrounds, June 22nd. I'm taking you down.
Brother, you and me, the Cow Palace.
Sunday.
Right.
One thing I do have to say is I'm glad you're a fan of wrestling, because Rob and I are.
Good.
Danny,
You're welcome.
I don't even know.
Hey, I've performed in the ring.
You performed comedy. It's not like you suplexed somebody.
Whatever. Have you
That would be awesome.
Yeah, oh man, I wish that happened. I wish someone ran in and fucking
got me with a chair? Fuck. Yikes. I don't know.
All right, Matt, if you had to guess Danny D's wrestling name, what would it be? I'm curious.
Let's see. Bad Girls Taken by Penelope Ford. What other ones? I mean, Rad Chick, right? It had to be that. It's kind of her brand.
Yeah.
Devastating D's.
Devastating D. No, that's her finish.
Just smother.
Think like a booker, Rob. Come on. Yeah, no. The Devastating D. She's on the second rope. She takes her tip. Fucking
Bam. And for promos, she smashes tin cans.
yeah.
Oh, I could. Like one. Do you want to see him crush in the middle or under each one?
Oh,
What do you like
Just
better?
pow, 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 like a hammer.
Well, I'll work on that, you guys. I'll work on that.
Oh man.
I was thinking maybe we'd go like full-blown 1980s wrestling, and even though you're Italian, just call you like the Arabic Wonder or some shit.
Arabic Wonder.
I mean, come on.
She'd have to be in a burqa.
You got the guy, who is it? The Iron Sheik. He's not, whatever Sheik is.
He is Iranian.
Yeah.
Is he Iranian?
Yeah, he wrestled for Iran in the Olympics.
Okay, I don't look anything like Aladdin.
He was the bodyguard for the Shah.
There we go.
Of Iran or wherever, you know.
He was a badass.
Okay.
Legit.
Yeah, bodyguard for the Shah, Iron Sheik.
All right. So my first question, it has been bugging me because I have not gotten an answer for it. You host an open mic, correct?
Yeah,
It's called Do the Work, right?
that's right.
Now, what happened? All I saw were pictures of you basically getting in some dude's face at the bar.
Yeah, so that was a fun night here. I'll give that to you. These two guys, man, they were there before we even showed up to set up for the show. So they were there, and I guess they were talking to the bartender. Bartender's like, "Hey, man, we're gonna have comedy night. It's gonna be fucking awesome. We can't wait for this. It's exciting." So by the time we got there, these two drunks were like, "Fucking comedy? This fucking boo. This shit sucks." And my way to try to counter that, it's like, "Hey, man, you want to come up and fucking do something? Like, you're more than welcome to. Everyone's welcome to talk on the mic here. And one of them did. He was real sloshed and just couldn't get through his set. And then he just proceeded to keep heckling. And it got louder and louder. And then we just I had a dad yell at somebody. I was super embarrassed. I was so so bummed.
You had a dad yell at somebody? Was it Rob?
No. I had my good friend Logan Farr. He grabbed the guy and had to escort him out. He was my enforcer.
Is that at Scoreboard still?
That was the last mic we all three went to together. That was the last time.
That's right.
That was the one. Oh, so I just left too early to see that?
That was the night Nick took a expired Viagra and had a migraine and couldn't.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then you didn't even do a set plus.
Oh man,
that was the last time I was on stage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that was the night. Yeah, exactly.
So are you doing it again over there, or is that still closed?
Well, they just reopened. I don't want to, blow the spot up, but they just reopened, and we were there yesterday in talks with some people about doing some things. Cool. So moves are being made behind the curtain. That is, do the work. I want to let people know that we're not just sitting here drinking some light beers and enjoying this COVID, because we're trying to give back to the people. That's kind of what it's about. For the people, by the people. And
FUBU, yeah.
FUBU, exactly. What? Exactly. We are the FUBU of comedy.
By the way, I didn't mean to laugh when you were talking. It's just you put your hands together like this, and you were like, big things.
Big brain business. business acquisitions. Yeah. Yeah, man. We miss it. Everybody, even the bartenders are like, we can't wait for this to come back. It all depends on the owner, and the owner's a old man with no legs, so things move a little slowly with him.
So we're gonna have Logan talk to him.
Yeah,
they have a common,
Yeah, exactly.
And he literally has no legs.
Yeah, from the fucking knees down.
Dude, you guys need to get the fuck out.
Shout out Bill. Yeah. Bill rules, man. Give me back my show.
Cameron and Matt put together. You guys went to it once, but that was really the only mic that I didn't miss a fucking beat. Like, I love that bar. They do, for as newer comics as they are, they do a really good fucking. They do the work. They're do the work boys. I mean,
for 3 years.
That's so cool. Yeah, I mean, but they put together. They're not unorganized. They have their shit together. Even though, you wouldn't think so.
We try. We try, man.
Yeah, I remember when it was Uglies. Good meth.
Yeah, no. Do the work at Uglies sounds kind of way fucking better.
Yeah.
Well, how did that even come about? Like, did you just ask them, like, can I do a fucking open mic, or?
Yeah, I was getting. I mean, if we want to shoot, I'll shoot. I was getting tired with like what I was seeing at open mics, and there wasn't that much diversity happening. Blacktop was awesome. Like that was like the saving grace of like the open mic scene, was them allowing us to yell on stage for 10 minutes at a time. But like, I don't know. I wanted something not better, but different. And we tend to, we may be a little bit more abrasive in our comedy. We might like a little bit more of like a aggro style, but we're a bunch of teddy bears, man. We just like to have a lot of fun. And so we localized this bar that's right across the street from our house an entire summer. And then I showed up at like 7 a.m. to talk to the owner one day. And I was like, I want to do a show here. Money, like, I don't make a dime off it. Money goes to the bar. Money goes in your pocket. I just want a place where my friends can be artistic and be themselves. And so he was like, fucking, let's run it. We'll run it up until football starts. And then we were able to keep it after football started. We just pushed it back to a later show. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good fucking bar. So yeah, Scoreboards. If you're listening, PJ and Bill and whoever fucking else, we would really like to have comedy, like a bunch of comedy options. Like, it would be awesome to have like an option of this mic or that mic every night in Sacramento. There's not a reason why that shouldn't be a possibility.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of venues that just need to, I guess, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, so I don't mean to start a Antifa rally here, but
Oh, I thought you were gonna like just start going off like the fucking right is shit.
No. I fund proxy wars in Angola, Zaire. That's my thing.
Well, since you brought it up, how do you feel about Antifa?
Oh man, I think their message has been lost. I think they're radicalized.
Oh God, I should tell Jerron to listen to this.
Yeah. Any Boogaloo boys out there?
Oh shit, he's calling them out. By the way,
I'll fight any Boogaloo boy.
Danny D, do you know what a Boogaloo boy is?
I have no idea. I don't know half the things what he says. Like then he shows me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't know. Like there's just a lot of shit I don't know because I thought I was cool and then I wasn't really open to like letting other people show me their coolness, but other people are cool too in a different way, and I guess that's what I'm learning.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know what the fuck a Boogaloo boy is. I have no fucking idea.
Tell him, Nick.
It's basically a Proud Boy in Hawaiian t-shirt.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
Essentially, I mean that's really.
Oh, Danny D, racism is not sexy.
Yeah, being an armed militia that doesn't like homosexuals, transgender, and all that. That's not sexy.
That lives in their mom's basement.
Yeah.
No, the only part I like is the brokenness of them. Maybe I could. No, I don't. I don't like guys that are racist, and I am not racist either. And fuck you for Matthew for fucking even saying that. I'm hella high. You're fucking cool. Fucking hate you.
All right, we may need to move the mic forward because this is starting to sound like a Daniel Pearl video.
Well, I can't. Who?
Jesus fucking Christ, woman. Read a newspaper once in a fucking blue moon.
I was about to say, read a newspaper from 1990 something.
Oh, that's when they had newspapers, when Daniel Pearl's head got lopped off. God damn it. And you can even watch the video if you want to hear the So
yeah, but Daniel Pearl was like the first beheading that was filmed from the Taliban. So it's like
whatever.
Matt, sick.
Metal. Taliban's hella metal, man.
Yeah, man. That's me. Sorry.
It's all right. I think have we all watched the beheading here?
I remember being in high school in detention class, and the guy in charge of the detention class was like, hey, y'all guys want to see a cartel beheading video? And we all just scurried up to the fucking front desk. Yeah. And it was gnarly. This dude was cutting this guy's head off with a blunted machete.
Oh.
Now, have you jerked off to a beheading video?
That's the only way I can come.
That's the metal.
Yeah. That's true metal. As I sacrifice my seed to my Lord Satan.
You time the spurts.
Where's my thing at? Where's my gimmick at? My remote gimmick. Oh, it's gone. Whatever. Who cares? Yeah.
Oh, the light thing?
I'm convinced that cartel gunmen members are reincarnated Aztec warriors.
Wow, I think that may put us in cartel's good graces. So
right.
I feel like I should say something. Yo soy Nicholas Johnson.
Yeah.
Está Daniel De Luca. Se llamo Matt Medina. Y
nosotros amigos de la cartels. That's how we do it. We're good now, guys. I promise.
Y Gordo Papa.
Yeah.
El Gordo Peludo. Oh, no, that's bald, isn't it? What's hairy?
Baby little tickle.
Huh?
That's library. That's not Harry.
Oh.
What's Harry?
Peludo's bald.
I feel kind of racist just asking you because your name's Medina. I'm like, he should know Spanish.
Yeah. It's Geraldo.
Geraldo, huh? Fucking.
I mean that fucker is Harry.
I can
Geraldo Gordo.
I can understand more than I can speak. So
that could be my wrestling name.
Yeah,
Geraldo Gordo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Matt, what would be your name, Matt?
The Aztec Ape.
Yes.
That's actually pretty goddamn good, man.
It's like, no.
This Sunday at the Cow Palace, me, Jesse the Body Ventura, the Aztec Gate. Right.
Managed by Geraldo Gordo.
Yeah, managed by Geraldo Gordo. From Aguas Calientes, Mexico.
All right, let's talk comedy because Danny D looks bored as fuck.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like I don't know if you saw, but basically this was her the whole time. Just
yeah, she's like, I gotta go. I have to wash my hair.
I'm like, man, I just left my friend's house. It was really cool over there.
Yeah, cool ass friends.
Came back over here for this.
Let's talk about comedy.
yes, let's talk about comedy.
Let's talk about that Afghan on the back of that couch.
Tell me about it. His Vava made it.
Oh, okay. Now I can't fuck with it now. Never mind.
Yeah, because she's dead.
Grandmother.
How disrespectful of you, Rob.
We already established I'm a prick, so.
That's why they make it like it's my grandma makes them too. I swear to God. So that like when someone's like, "Oh, that's fucking ugly," and be like, "That's my fucking dead Nona's." Like, how fucking dare you? You know? And you just get in a fight over it. That way, you still talk about it.
But what if my grandma had really bad taste even then?
Yeah,
the best taste.
You guys know I love my Nona with all of my heart, but she makes the ugliest goddamn blankets. I have so many.
There you go. But you'll fight me if I say it.
I have so many.
Well, yeah, it's sort of like I can say I'm fat, but when you say it, it's an insult.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can say the Afghan sucks, but if we say it, it's on like Donkey Kong.
We're disowned.
No, you guys are right.
My mom would crochet those toilet paper roll covers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I do like toilet paper roll covers, to be honest.
Really?
I like that kitschy, bad taste stuff.
This was in the 70s, though, when they had colored toilet paper.
Sure.
Like you could get yellow or blue. Have you ever looked at blue toilet paper with shit on it? It's disturbing.
Green.
Well, welcome to the Knit on This podcast.
Knit on This podcast.
That's what I should do. I should learn how to crochet during the podcast so my hands are busy and I don't have to look at my phone. I could just learn how to crochet.
How are you going to smoke pot?
Maybe I won't. Maybe
you can make a bong warmer?
I won't.
Maybe I won't. I'll just be like.
Yeah, maybe you won't.
Crocheting. I could be in a turtleneck crocheting one episode. It's fine.
Ion yarn.
That's like me saying maybe I won't breathe. Come on now, Danny. Fucking A.
Fuck it.
Matt, did you happen to see the clip I posted from last week?
I did not. No, not yet. I got it now.
Oh boy. Well, I posted two clips. One clip I posted on Twitter, and I'm sorry to say my co-host got fucking reamed by other Twitter users.
Oh shit.
Me?
Oh yeah, you, Sharon, Rob.
For what?
They say.
For looking down?
All right. So, Matt, basically we had somebody on and we were talking, and for people on Twitter timed it out for 20 solid seconds. All you saw was Danny, Sharon, and Rob on their phones as me and this guy are talking, and I just lost it.
For what it's worth, mine was work related.
And I had just hung out with him for a whole week. I was tired of listening to him talk.
Oh,
That's nice.
People fucking nailed you guys to the cross, man.
They're right. They're 100% right, but
I talked a lot.
Well, it's a podcast. What do you fucking want them to do?
I want him to take a breath and maybe let other people talk.
What would you have talked about instead?
I mean, he could have. I'm not gonna talk shit. It doesn't matter. You know what? He's my friend.
No, clap back at these fucking internet trolls, Danny.
Intrigue me, and I'll look at you, and I'll fucking talk to you, and I'll make eye contact. But if you're not gonna intrigue me, why the fuck am I gonna pay attention?
Sub level 3 to her OnlyFans, and then maybe talk. How about that? Huh? Simps. All right, deal with it.
Have some money, and I'll look at you. I don't fucking care what people say about me on Twitter. Yes, it was very unprofessional. I'm sorry he was boring. I don't give fucking shit. Now I'm here so that I don't have that issue.
I did. Well, Danny, you'll find this funny. Every now and then, since it got retweeted a bunch, you get random people replying. One person just replied, "Can I have that chick's number?" So, I mean, you at least did something.
You get my OnlyFans, please?
No, he had a bunch of numbers after his name, so I'm assuming it's a bot.
Damn it.
It's a fake account.
Yeah. One thing I did come across since I stalked your social media, what the hell is California Daze?
Yes. California Daze is my YouTube show. California Daze is my YouTube show. It's a mix between California's Gold with Hugh Hauser and Insomniac with David Tell.
The fact that you know California's Gold makes you the best person in the world.
And
love both of those.
My favorite thing to do was to skip school. Sorry, Mom. Was skip school and fucking just watch California's Gold and camera. And what?
That's amazing.
Oh,
It's not.
whatever.
What the fuck is going on, guys?
I don't know. She's fidgeting because she's not talking.
No, Hugh Hauser is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
He's
and so
amazing.
I always, I'm California born and bred, and I love the state, and I wanted to show off the different, like not the, I don't know, the weirder parts. So episode 2 is coming out. It's going to be from Cool, California.
Cool.
We're going to go meet some pretty interesting people there. It's been a lot of fun to do. Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to say when you're in Cool, California, and be like, cool.
I just like how that's what you like gave to this conversation. You were like, cool.
Oh.
I was letting him talk.
But yeah, it's been a lot of fun making it. Me and the boys have been working tirelessly. We've been working tirelessly to put out the best content. Because what else are we doing with fucking not working or not being able to do anything? Not being able to do comedy.
So Cool is your second episode. What was your first episode?
Forest Hill, California.
Ooh.
We went and walked around the Forest Hill Auburn Bridge. We got a beautiful sandwich at Wharton's Market.
You ran into a man that whittles trees,
Yeah, we talked to a couple of the locals. We talked to a man that was kind of on the run from not necessarily the law, but society, and he's kind of living in a tent. So,
is he homeless or State of Jefferson?
You guys
State
should
of Jefferson.
check out the video and you'll.
So you just like to do episodes of places where you can hear banjos?
Banjos. I think our season finale is going to be my hometown of Woodlake, California, which is about 4 hours from here, south. So little agricultural town. Big fancy show business boy comes back.
So not to cut you off, but I do have to ask you, did you really cut school to watch California's fucking Gold?
Yeah. Excuse me? You're going to invite me on your show and insult me?
That's almost as lame as me cutting school to go bowling, bro.
Bowling's kind of cool. How good were you, though?
I was good.
Exactly.
My highest was 280.
Wow.
Who do you think you are? I am, bro.
Oh, I'd stay home and watch Marty Stauffer.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Wild America.
It was California Daze, and then I'd switch over and watch Too Close for Comfort with Jim J. Bullock and Ted Knight. Fucking love that show.
I had a boner for the blonde chick that looked like she had a dash of downs.
That's exactly. Exactly.
A
Easy
dash
prey.
of downs.
I think that was a Tosh thing. Was it Tosh or Jezelnik?
Yeah, it was Tosh.
You wanted her to go downs on you?
Yeah.
I don't think I had pubes yet, but yeah.
The only fabric softener she used was Ultra Downy.
All right, Danny, what do you want to talk about? Because you just seem to be looking around just like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, because I'm here, so I want to look at him when he's talking, but then I want to look at you guys, so I don't know what to deal on.
So are we on the TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on the TV too, and the computer.
I was wondering why, Matt will go from looking left to looking at us, looking left.
I
was trying to turn the TV off. I couldn't figure it out because then we could just look straight at you guys. But I mean, there's a lot of things to look at.
Okay. But no, Danny, what do you want to talk about? Come on.
Yeah, Danny. Fucking.
Last week she was like, pimping some like new type of pot.
Oh yeah, Purple Monkey dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it was Dinosaur Purple Leg or Nug.
Something purple.
Dinosaur was in it, right? Brontosaurus.
Oh, you guys, I just lied to you. I just make up the name off the top of my head and tell you that's what I'm smoking. I don't fucking know what it's called. I'm a mom. It's green. It's green. I don't know.
Marks. 2 marks right here. Look at that.
Smoking Bigfoot pubes right now.
Like, whatever comes to the top of my head, that's just what I say. I know that it's a sativa. I don't fucking know.
Sativas.
My kid sells me drugs. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Jesus.
I know.
What's you guys' weed strains?
Yeah, they're not.
I mean, when I smoked it, it was just whatever the fuck got me high. I didn't really.
Exactly. That's the way to live life.
Mine was Shake. That was
Jake from the 70s.
That's what I
with hella seeds, I bet.
Yeah, twigs and seeds was cheaper.
The weed now is dangerous, man. It fucks me up.
I've done that in like 25 years. So,
anyways,
God bless you, Rob.
No, it's got nothing to do with like abstaining. I just didn't care for it. I always preferred other stuff. So,
Thanks.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Although I do want to get edibles and stuff now that it's legal, just for the fuck of it. But
Well, mushrooms are legal in Oakland, so you guys.
in Oakland,
Yeah, there you guys go out there.
I loved mushrooms.
YouTube land.
Well,
you
isn't
don't
it?
even need to go to Oakland. You come right to Rancho Cordova.
Well, no. The last time I took mushrooms, I almost shit my pants. So I'm not about to do that.
Well, I think I found out a random topic. We should actually talk about comedy opening up in Sacramento, and we should talk more about Matt Medina. So, like, we just moved to like 50% status in Sacramento. So there's like, what, 4 mics now?
I don't know.
You don't know? Matt always goes to all the mics. So, like,
I like how you tried to bounce off him. Like there's 4, right? He's like, I don't fucking know.
I don't fucking know.
I know that one's open, but we're not allowed to talk about it. So I don't know how to advertise for that. So
Well, all right. Well,
If you know, you know.
exactly, yeah.
Was this like speakeasy shit?
Follow the Luna. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like what he did there.
Look at it closely.
Mhm.
Look at it closely.
Luna is Spanish for moon.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on Thursday nights, they tend to be very bright.
oh,
What time does the moon come out on Thursdays?
about
Oh,
7:15, 7:30.
probably.
About
Okay.
7:15, 7:30.
You'd probably have to show up earlier to sign up to see the moon.
It's probably. And if there's no moon, then what's the Mina of us being there? You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's-
Eh.
Closely.
Oh Jesus! But yeah, I do have Sacramento opening up comedy wise because, like you said, I have seen that more live shows are coming. Danny, can you talk about what you did last week or no?
I can. It didn't work out, but
fuck.
I can. Yeah.
But then there's no fucking point. I mean,
I'm kind of bummed. I'm kind of bummed because I went to the fucking bar and there was like a shit ton of people in there, and I was like, well, you guys said Wednesday was a shitty night, and then Lola showed up and she's already in talk. She's got her fucking little hands and everything, so I got to figure out where to go. If you can, if you guys have a venue, if you're listening to this, and you guys have a venue, and you want me or Matt Medina and Cameron do the work, boys, they put on a better mic than me. They're in town more. If you want them to host it and me, let's go. Let's do it. Shh.
All right.
Yeah.
I do know March 21st and the 22nd at Stoney's Bar in Orangevale, Christopher Allen is putting on a show. So that's kind of a big deal. I'm hosting on the 22nd.
Scotty's Hideaway, and I'm actually featuring on that
What
show.
did I say? What did I
Yeah,
say?
Scotty's Hideaway, and I'm featuring on that show that 20th and the 21st.
What is it? Scotty's Hideaway.
Yeah, Scotty's Hideaway.
Not Stoney's. I'm Stoney's. I'm a little Stoney's.
Yeah, and then I'll be at the Union tomorrow night, but this doesn't fucking help.
You can plug yourself later.
I will. I'll plug myself whenever I want to.
she does the shittiest job of plugging herself.
Nick will just put it on the list.
Exactly. Nick will do his fucking job.
Yeah.
Boy, do it.
It's your podcast, goddammit.
It's our podcast. You need to share responsibility,
Your
goddamn it.
plugs.
Not just putting yourself on mute and then
You
trying
should
to
just
figure
put
out
a
what
bunch
you're-
of fake ones. Like she'll be at the Gold Club and put her at she'll be at Nickel Shot Night for $2 lap dances.
There is comedy going on at a strip club in Sacramento that Asian May is part of, and that would be a fun fucking show to do too.
I still want to do a podcast at a strip club.
That'd be great.
Well, if I can set it up, will you guys actually come out of your fucking hidings?
I probably will.
After all the bullshit's done.
Now, when is that, bro?
See, I gotta double sell it. One, it's the COVID shit for the wife, and two, it's gonna be at a strip club.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, but
So-
lie to her. Just lie.
Difficult to
She
sell.
doesn't listen.
Just tell her. Tell her
Cameras
you'll
just
be
kill
with
the wife.
me.
No, because then he's got the kid. He's got to kill both.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's I gotta keep the fuck trophy going.
Does he have any potential? Because I look at mine and I'm like,
It's early. It's
God, great parenting right there. I look at mine and I'm like, how the fuck are you still alive?
right?
I'm sure my parents did the same thing to me. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, we pissed all up in that gene pool. But
Well, you got nice calves out of it. So.
yeah, great. That's what I have to give to the world.
And your humor.
Well,
And your humor.
Oh, that's pretty fucking. You saw me in my last fucking night on stage. It was pretty bad. So
Man, from what I remember, it was great.
I think I was telling jokes about my, I think at the time, 6-year-old kid falling asleep and getting like morning wood poking it in my back.
oh yeah,
So-
yeah, I like that joke. That was really gross.
What?
That was really gross.
It's really gross. And the sad part is it's really fucking true.
Well,
Hey, man, having parenting, right?
true shit's funny.
Do 6-year-olds get boners?
Yeah.
If you're a fucking man, right?
Like babies get boners, like baby babies get boners. It's fucking awkward.
It just bugs me that it's bigger than mine.
Bro.
It worked good enough once.
One time.
Once he puts the barrel in his mouth.
That fucking joke hit so close to home, Matt. You have no idea.
We've all been there. Genuinely.
It got all silent. We're like, oh shit.
Well, I was taking a drink. You guys can continue talking about suicide. I think it's a funny topic.
So does David Thorne. Shout out David Thorne.
Which, by the way, Danny D, you said he was wearing that getup for Black History Month. It is March.
Hey, that's what I was told.
No. I guys, I fully believe in evolution at this point. For the last, in February, 26 days? 28 days. I saw a beautiful white man turn into a wonderful black king in David Thorne. I love his do-rag. I love his getup. I love his gimmick. This is great.
It's Do-Rag David.
It's like when Tom Segura becomes a rapper.
Oh,
Hey, and I do have some recordings of him beatboxing
Freestyling,
Friday night,
Danny.
freestyling.
beatbox.
Wow.
The other guy was making mouth noises.
Come on, Mom.
Yeah.
Whatever. I
He was spitting ill rhymes, Danny.
don't. Okay.
God. He was.
Damn, I wish you would have.
Fresh.
I wish you would have sent that to me so we could play it. Oh,
Well,
He's great. Genuinely, David Thorne. I hate to listen. I hate to blow up my good friend David Thorne because he's got his own podcast. I'm not even going to mention it. But David Thorne is a hell of a beatbox. See, now you got me fucking it up.
I like Twitch, like he's gonna be like, ah.
He's a tremendous freestyle rapper. I was mind blown.
Shout out to David Blum.
yeah.
I'm just
Hottest new MC. That's all I'm saying.
scary. I thought Danny was going to rip a huge fart when she leaned back and lifted a leg. So
Oh God, that would have been great, Danny.
you got to dub that in for the YouTube.
The mic was- I don't know.
I fly away.
Yeah.
Just the hair blowing,
Yeah.
the cheeks.
My wig comes off.
So, Danny, one thing I do want to ask you because you're into weird shit.
Okay.
So you believe that astrology is real?
I don't know what you mean by real.
The what?
What do you mean by real? Like, do I believe that people? What do you mean?
Like if I say I'm an Aries, you're like, oh, your personality is this, 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 and this, and this.
No, like I used to definitely would be like, oh, well, that's why. But I do ask people what their sign is, but I don't know necessarily. I only know what my own sign is. I don't fucking care what your signs are anymore. I just don't.
So if you read your own horoscope and it says, look out, today's going to be a shitty day, do you stay home?
No, I just try. I take it with caution, I guess. But I don't really read my horoscope. My daughter's really into it, so she'll read me my horoscope. But like, I mean, I know what my sign is, and I ask guys what their sign is, and I say what signs I don't like, but I don't really believe in it. It's not, what kind of fucking question is that? It's not like I won't date a Scorpio or something like that. Like, that's not. I
thought you were like that intense.
I was for a second, but I just.
We threw her off with a fucus.
So I don't care. I don't fucking care. Just be cool. I don't care.
Because the reason I brought it up is since you believe in weird shit. I wonder, do you believe that your sleeping position defines your relationship?
Was it relationship or your personality?
There are both. There are both.
What does that mean? Like who sleeps closer to the door?
Like if you have to big spoon a guy, do you believe you're the more dominant one? Or like if you sleep back to back?
I think for relationship, I think that could actually apply because if you're like each on the edge, like you can't stand to be near each other and it's not the middle of summer, then you got some problems.
What the fuck?
So
that's classic. I do that all the time.
So Barbie dolls.
I'll start out that way.
I have a whole collection.
Sweet.
I'll start out that way, but I don't.
You're the little spoon, is what you're saying?
Who, me? No, I'm on the floor. I'm the shoes.
What the hell? I like this. In this position, your partner envelops you in a way that feels simultaneously intimate and secure because it involves some serious butt to penis action.
Nice.
Wow. Butt to penis.
Nice. Anybody that does this is a simp. I'm sorry.
You do that with your wife, asshole.
It's nice once in a while. Fuck you.
Everyone likes to be the little spoon.
Sometimes I like to get help, bro.
It's always the big guys.
Maybe I have some bad dreams. And
who sleeps like that? Who
like this?
Yeah.
Let's see. New couples. Let's see. It's common to revert. Blah, 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 blah.
No, this is stupid.
It's like when you have to. I still need to touch her, but I want my own space.
This isn't real shit. I have to sleep on my fucking stomach because my tits are so heavy that like I can't sleep.
Oh, here we go. So, He's gonna talk about her tits again.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want anyone to touch me when I'm asleep. So I would imagine whatever position that is, look that one up.
You said you sleep on your stomach?
I have to.
That's a health line. Here we go. God damn, all these fucking ads.
See, that wasn't the one you sent me. You sent me like the Indian one.
All right. You know what? Shut up, Danny.
I gotta say, Nick, cleanest dashboard I've ever seen.
Thank you. There it is. Right there.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah.
Absolutely welcome.
All right. Hurry up, India. Wow, I didn't realize how sexy that drawing is. Look at that. Rosy.
Thigh gap. Yeah.
I mean, okay. So the fetal position, curling up like a baby. No shit, India. God. It's one of the most popular sleeping positions.
The fetal position, yeah, makes sense.
When I'm crying.
So this position simply signifies the sleeper's need to be guarded against the world and feel secure. Basically, you're a pussy. You said you're a stomach sleeper?
Yep.
All right. If you are someone who sleeps on their tummy, let us tell you it is the least common type of sleeping position. Further, sleeping face down encourages neck. Shut the fuck up. If you sleep on your tummy, you may be a social butterfly and a very amicable person.
It doesn't say that.
Yes, it does.
It does say that.
Oh, yeah, it does.
However, you may come across as a little brash at times. Well, okay.
You don't like being criticized as you are really insecure on the inside.
Oh, that is so me to the fucking core, man. Yeah. So insecure.
The log. If you lay, all right, I do the log.
I do the log too, bro.
Okay. If you recognize yourself in this sleeping position, you are someone who is really friendly and trustworthy.
Oh.
I'm a log dog.
We might be the queen bee of our gang, Matt.
Oh, he is. He's the coach. He's the leader.
Rob, how do you sleep?
Keep going. I'm a side.
Oh, that's like my ex-husband sleeps like that, like a coffin. Like he's
That's scary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, the kid's dad. He sleeps like a fucking. It's weird.
All right. Does this define him then? If you sleep like a soldier, you're probably a strict, reserved, and meticulous person. It also means that you take life very seriously and demand a lot from yourself.
No, because he sits down to pee, so no. No, that doesn't describe him. I don't know how he sleeps now. He might sleep different.
Oh, this bitch is psycho. Look at that face.
I have
Yeah. Sometimes I wake up like I'm a non-veteran choking out a fucking. I'm like, what am I? It's like I gotta fucking stop smoking weed before bed.
Yeah.
All right, where are you, Rob?
There.
Right here, side sleeper?
Yep.
Let's
Is that
see.
you and your wife?
I just do that because, sometimes I reverse it because I got to fart. So it's like, let's see. If sleeping on either side is go to, it means you're an easygoing person who welcomes everyone with an open heart.
That's not true.
If your preferred sleeping side is left, you may be more creative, while those in favor of the right are more likely to be alcoholic and smokers.
Wow.
Okay.
I sleep on my left.
Relax.
How did they get this information? Like,
It's all bullshit.
Oh, God, I thought that was a penis.
yeah, I can't even. I have to sleep with a fucking bra on my back.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
All right.
That's my entrance music. I gotta go work, guys. Sorry, be right back.
All right. Well, we should probably get to the most popular part of our show called Inside the Comic Studio.
Yes.
They're loving it in Iran.
I ran so far away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, fucking seagulls.
Worldwide. Prestige worldwide.
Prestige. Worldwide.
Boats and hoes. Oh, I met a guy that owns a boat.
And you're going to be his hoe?
I'm going to work something out this summer.
You know that, everybody. She met someone that owns a boat.
Boat whore.
Nick, put that in post. Put a big applause break in post.
Got any Nicole Smith on her way.
Hey, you can't show that. That's branding. Get out of here. There you go.
There you go.
Or it.
Yeah, YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fucking Susan.
Oh, God, I just burped right on my mic. Oh. That was
Susan.
fucking green olives and garlic. Oh, buddy.
Speaking of professional.
Oh, yeah. So before we get into this thing, Matt, plug your social media, plug any shows you got coming up, plug whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, man. Kung Fu Gripe on Twitter. It's like Kung Fu Grip, but with an E. California Daze on YouTube. You can look that up. We're number 3 when the thing in the search bar, so that's pretty epic. Do the Work Inc. on social media for our that's our comedy meme page where we promote our shows and let you know what's happening within the halls of the Do the Work compound. And let me think. Shout out Taylor M. Shout out Austin. Shout out David. Dre. Scotty's Hideaway, March 22nd. I'll be there hosting. Be a great time. Be a barn burner.
Oof, haven't heard that
And
in a while.
it's in Orangeville. That's not far from
California.
you, Rob. Risk it.
Why'd you say? I mean, it's not far from me either, Danny. I like to be included in stuff I'm not going to go to.
Hey,
Nick, can I address? Danny told me that when you first met me, you thought that like I didn't like you or nothing. Right?
Oh yeah, let's do this.
Okay, cool. So you gotta paint this picture for me.
Like why I thought you didn't like me?
Yeah, like what did I do? Or like how was I being?
All right, so since I tend to hold on to shit, I remember this vividly.
Okay.
So it was David, you, and I think Sam, the dude with the glasses, skinny guy.
Sam Hall, yeah.
Yeah, the guy with nice legs.
Yeah, he does have nice legs.
Yes. Shout out to him.
I did not notice, but he was doing like a spin off the curb. And like you and David were like busting up. And I remember that I was just like, I don't get it. And you're just like, because you're not cool enough. And then you just fucking walked away. Like you didn't even give me a chance. You just were like, you're not cool. And then you walked away.
Yeah. That was
Like,
so sorry.
It would have been
I
different.
can't see how you read it that way.
I'm so sorry. I try so hard not to be that guy.
Yeah, I think it was just because you guys were like in the moment, and yeah, I just was sitting there. David was smoking, and I was smoking because we just finished the podcast, and yeah, he was just doing spins, and I was like, I just don't get it, and I wish I could reenact your face because like you didn't even look at me when you said it. You just continued to look at Sam, and we're just like, you're just not cool enough, and then you all walked the fuck away.
You may as well just said,
I was sitting out
fuck
there.
you, that's why.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Beat it square.
That makes sense then now. That makes sense.
Man, I'm so sorry, dude.
Oh, it's okay. I just remember it vividly, but yeah, since then I haven't had any issues. So
okay, good. Oh, thank God.
He gets Danny D's stamp of approval, golden stamp of approval if needed.
Yeah, because thank you for telling him, Danny. I was kind of hoping you would.
Put that on my fucking IMDb.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, Nick doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Is that really what you said?
I was bummed. I was like, what? No.
You better be on your best behavior. Nick doesn't like you. He doesn't have a good memory of you.
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't like him. I was just like, well, this will be interesting. And you were like, why? And I was like, I just get the vibe he doesn't like me very much. He was kind of rude to me.
I'm just, hey, man. Sorry, dog.
You know what? Saying it now, though, I realize how much of a bitch I was that I mean, think about it. This happened when Blacktop had pretty much, when we started the podcast. Danny, I don't even think was on the podcast yet. So this was like 3 fucking years ago.
Oh,
and
man.
All you said was,
wow, that was what I was. What a fucking
you're
asshole.
A bitch. You are a bitch.
I'm a fucking asshole, man. I'm sorry, dog.
Together combined.
and what's funny is every time you like came around me at the open mic, in my head, I'm just like, this fucking asshole right here.
Oh, yeah. Because I remember you were like, oh, why do you keep going to that mic? Because he literally, I'm not going to blow up a spot, but he doesn't live far from here. And I was like, why don't you ever go to Scoreboards? And he's like, it's Matt Medina.
Oh, man.
And I'm like, oh, he's all right. He's not bad, but like, dude, he's way cool. Like, just Matt and Cameron are way cool.
I'm sorry. I come from punk rock, and that's pretty elitist, and I tend to be. I guess I have those tendencies still. So I'm sorry, dog.
It's perfectly fine because, like I said, now that I've verbalized it, I'm just a fucking bitch.
Yeah, you're a total bitch boy. Knock it off.
No way, man. That was a total dick move.
The only one thing that did happen that I was that I remember you from is I remember Al yelling at you once because you were like doing the music for Blacktop Open Mic your first time.
Yeah.
And like the music wasn't syncing when people would go up or go down. And Al on mic was just like, yeah, you're fucking horrible at this.
Look at me now, Mom.
Oh, look at that. Sharon has come to the podcast.
Oh, he's going to be so upset.
Finally.
I'll take the blame, you guys.
Yeah, you'll take the fucking blame.
We're not recording it, right, guys?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Hi.
Oh, he looks pissed.
Hi, Daddy.
Good morning.
It was Danny's fault.
Oh, he just gave the fuck up. He was like, nope. While we're waiting, Danny, what do you got to plug?
Scotty's Hideaway, March 21st and 22nd.
Yep.
I am featuring DeJan Tyler is headlining. It's going to be a great fucking show. Matt Medina is hosting. I am doing a show this Saturday at Barbecue and Burgers. I'm hosting again. And I'm just fucking find me on Facebook. It's all there. I swear. I'll put it all there. I'm doing shit. It's in Sacramento. I'm here.
Well, plus, aren't you headlining 2 shows in April?
Yeah. But those are in different states. That's in Boise and in Phoenix.
You don't think you have fans in different states?
Well, no, I know I do, but it's not time yet. Like, I live one day at a time. Like, I'll
live
fucking...
my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah. Like, shit, it's not April yet. Like, fuck. So, yeah.
You can
And I have a birthday show that I want you two fucks to come out to, if you would. I would really love to see you guys. It is my birthday.
Where's it at?
Barbecues and burgers.
It's outside, so.
It's outside. You can wear a mask. You guys missed my birthday last year, you know.
Did we?
Last year was the last day we could. I had strep throat though, so I didn't want that.
Oh, that's right. I called you. That's right.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Spent my birthday in the emergency room, so let's hope for a birthday reader.
Sweet.
But where the fuck is Barbecue and Burgers? I've never heard of it.
2114 Sutterville Road. 2114 Sutterville Road.
What city?
Yeah.
Sacramento.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Maybe Rob and I will make a trek out.
You guys sound like fucking city councilmen.
Well, because I was like, if she would have been like, yeah,
okay, next person.
Like, fuck, just do it.
I was just, fine. Rob,
Yes.
Put your Nikes on and do it. Just do it. Ugh.
what do you got to plug, Rob?
Get my side project, Stand Up Dad's podcast. I do that with my buddy Mike. We talk about parenting stuff and throw some dick jokes in there. Give it a listen. Find it wherever you find your finer podcasts.
Yeah, and it's PG-13, so
Yeah.
you know.
So I don't say cunt.
Oh, bummer.
That's about it.
So when the baby was coming out of the cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he actually sent me a little thing. He cut out. Would you sucking a cock, right?
Yeah, that, and also, yeah, it. There was something else in there as well that we. Yeah, so I said, yeah, we can't say it like that. So I mean, I did change it from sucking a cock to blowing a dude. So it was a little bit softer.
It's all about wording.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I don't know. We have sensibility, you know, we don't want to offend anyone's delicate sensibilities. Did we piss off Sharon and he's not coming on?
Yeah, something. We did something wrong.
I don't know. But since we have Sharon's face right there, lovingly smiling at us, check out Iambic Poetry Podcast and Beyond, where they go over, oh man, I should not have had garlic and fucking olives.
What'd you eat?
Garlic and olives.
Yeah.
Just what, out of the trash?
No, just out of the fucking jar. Yeah. It's delicious.
Right.
Those are great.
Oh, it's not great when it just lingers on your fucking microphone after you burp on
I'm
it.
glad this isn't in public thing. Like, we're not together. I don't want to smell that. Remember when I had those really bad fucking pastrami burps? That was fucking good. That was really good.
That was bad. That was right on par with fucking Rob's. It was, what was it? It was pastrami and root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was spaghetti and root beer or something like that.
Yeah, it was pasta and root beer. I think
Yeah.
it was.
Pasta and root beer, and I had pastrami and root beer. Yeah. It was,
Hey, it's Danny's fault, Sharon. It's Danny's fault.
The pastrami and root beer? What?
No. Well, that was her fault too.
that's it.
No, starting early. And we'll say it since we're recording, we are moving to 6 p.m. from now on.
I thought we were at 6. So.
Until Danny decides it doesn't work out for her.
No, it works. It works. It fucking works. It's fine.
The inconvenience.
I will crap on your hood and wrap it in saran wrap.
No, you won't. You don't know either. I'm the fucking traveler.
Wow.
She'll be in Boise.
The boys.
It'll just fester in the sun.
Oh. Sharon, what do you got to plug since you're on here?
Oh, what I got to plug? I got to plug. I'm making kombucha.
Hey,
All right.
Homemade, yes. Good
what
as
flavor?
ever. Right now we got berry ginger and also ginger ale.
Isn't all kombucha flavored like shit?
I've
I
never
love you,
had it.
Rob. I love you. I won't
I
let
know.
that hurt me.
It's good for your gut flora. Joe Rogan said it once, so now it's big.
Well,
Let me
Isn't
have this,
kombucha the
Rob.
one where you hallucinate? Isn't that kombucha?
Oh, that's
Oh.
ayahuasca.
I was like, if that's the case, let's go see Sharon.
Oh yeah, ayahuasca, but you actually have to throw that up for it to take effect. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
cleansing.
Yeah. It's like mescaline. For some reason within the body, you have to throw up mescaline for it to actually start taking effect.
I don't mind throwing up though, honestly. Like,
Okay, Danny's got bulimia, guys.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, ooh.
I beat anorexia.
It's just him. I'm so proud of her for finally talking about this.
You know.
She came out of the closet. She's like, I
Yeah,
got
finally.
this.
Jesus.
Oh,
I've been, there's been signs. I've been trying to tell people. But
You knew the signs for us, Matt. You knew the signs for us.
they were all there the whole time.
yeah, she's been missing
That's the
teeth
truth.
the whole thing.
All right. Well, I guess I'll plug for Sharon. Off the Change. He's got a podcast, Poetry and Beyond. You can find him at Res Wonder on Instagram and Twitter. Also follow him at A Serious Production.
Iambic.
Poetry.
Poetry and beyond.
What did I say?
You said poetry and beyond.
I said it before you hopped on correctly. Whatever. And then follow me on Twitter at the Big Nick J. It is a gay old time making fun of my hosts. I love it.
Fuck you, Twitter.
What was the meanest comment that you saw?
The meanest?
Yeah.
Oh, he's at Cyril.
I mean, most of them were just from other podcasts. Like, yeah, that shit doesn't fly. I would fucking lose it. And then I think the meanest one was just, why are they even on your podcast?
Well,
Fair enough.
if we were face to face, I wouldn't be on the phone.
Yes, you would. You were always on the phone.
You were always on the fucking phone.
We didn't use to video record this shit.
On the pipe or on the phone.
Or
I
both.
gotta be on something, right? It's fine.
Yeah, and she always got me in trouble with fucking Paul from Blacktop.
Paul and I had a great relationship. Shut the fuck up. Do your thing.
No, you did. I remember I went over to get something and he's like, are you guys smoking weed inside? And I didn't want to blow up your spot. So I was like, we interview comics. However they show up, they show up. But yeah, you were actually smoking inside, I remember. And you were like, it's cool.
Oh, man.
No, I wasn't
Wow.
smoking weed inside. I was hitting my vape. There's a difference.
I love her face for that.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
There's a fucking difference.
Yeah, it's not like it exists. We can talk about, the fucking child sacrifices and gangbangs we had
He
there.
still owns it, so I mean, you never know what he's gonna do with it after.
Does he? What do you mean he still
He does
owns it?
still own it. He didn't sell it. He still owns it.
There's a record store there now, right?
Really? I don't know. I haven't been back there.
What, Blackwell?
Yeah.
No, a record store's there.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought he was
haven't
leasing
gone in yet. I do want to go.
Hmm.
Is
So
it
shout out
Paul's
to
record
that
store?
I don't know the name of it.
I mean, but is it Paul's or?
I doubt it.
I have no clue. I just drove by a couple times and it was there, so I was like, fucking sick. Someone's there.
Okay.
I wonder if everyone's name is still up on the walls.
That'd be tight, but I doubt it, right?
Oh, that's messed up. Just paid over with.
Yeah, right?
All righty. So, Matt, have you listened to the podcast before?
No.
That is perfectly fine. That is what we hear all the goddamn time.
Okay. I do have friends that do listen to it though. Like genuinely do listen to it. And I want
Us?
Yeah. No, not you guys. Come on.
Fucking Danny D doesn't even listen to it.
Well,
I'm in my own little world.
If I started late?
I like how
You're not
Sharaj just
late.
catching up.
That's what I was saying. Is
Wait a minute. Hold up. I saw the message. It said 7.
you were right.
Did we start at 6?
Blame her.
It was daylight savings time today.
Did we start at 6, Danny?
Look at. Okay, I'm just gonna
You need
say
to stop. You need to stop going what happened was and just say yes or no.
yes. I fucked it
Damn
up.
you.
I did it. It's my fault. I will take responsibility.
We can go longer. I don't give a shit.
The podcast is now at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays. I'm sorry, Sharon. That just works best for me. And it sounded like it did work for you guys the last 3 times, so I decided we agreed.
I told people that I was gonna get off at 6, but then I was like, no, it says 7. Oh, I gotta reframe, change ideas. Like, oh, I can't talk to you. I can't do that.
Exactly what I had to do.
Like, Sharon, I know you're legitimately upset, but just you catching on of like, wait a minute, I'm starting late.
No, it just felt. I started seeing the part of artist studio coming in. I was like, wait a minute, something's wrong here. Just you're starting parts later in the time that normally come on early. It's like,
why does my episode have to be like this? Danny,
We're all
damn
like
it.
this.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. I want to have a nice, me and Nick reconnected. It was a nice episode. Fuck, man. Nick, we're getting dinner, man. How about that?
My treat. I'll pay for it.
Okay.
Oh, come along. I'm gonna get some of that dinner. God dang it.
I don't think I've ever heard her say that.
Everybody, we're going out to dinner. Do the work. Gag on this.
Yep.
There it is. Take pictures.
That's right.
Let's go. When do you guys want to go? Let's go tonight. I'm hungry.
That's good.
I was about to say, not tonight. I got work tomorrow. Fuck that.
Okay.
You gotta wake up early. Danny, when you lean back, just one time, rip a fart. Just
I'll try.
Put it in post.
I don't.
Testing your
Okay. Let's see what I
microphone.
can do. Let's see what I can do.
just and if it's just juicy, that would be
It's
even
not
better.
gonna be- I'm not.
That's level 3 tier fucking subscription. Nick's not gonna get that right for free. Come on, dog.
Level 4 is a queef.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly.
That is true.
All right, so
Sorry. Proceed.
for Inside the Comic Studio, we ask all comedians the same 5 questions. First question is first joke that landed well.
I use it as my intro sometimes. It's hi everybody, my name is Matt Medina, and I want to talk about my favorite topic, me. I'm 25, divorced, and my wife broke up with me at a Black Bear Diner, and that seems to catch people off guard and make them laugh. So that's a good one.
Was it during pancakes or was it a dinner?
No, I fucking ordered the grid, $15.99, and she's just like, and this was after family therapy, and she's like, I don't want to be married anymore or whatever, you know, and just fucking, you know, and then I got my food to go. We sat in silence in the car, and then I cried for 3 hours.
Oh.
We just got to go. I thought I was gonna eat it. It's just like crying.
A hilarious opener.
All together?
Yeah. I drove her fucking bitch ass to family therapy.
Oh man.
I've done that before.
You don't break up with someone and then have to get back in that car with them.
Do you want her number so you can fucking call her? 'Cause,
Oh,
It doesn't make no
but
sense.
she's great. She's a wonderful mother to my kids. I couldn't ask for a better mom.
There you go.
Yeah, she's a great mom. Doesn't
Couldn't ask for a better mom. Could have asked for a better wife.
exactly. You can't win them all.
can't win them all.
But again, look where I'm at now. Gag on this podcast, baby.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Look, keep
Oh
going.
man, who's to say?
Hanging out at his house. What? Oh.
This is the height of people's career, Sharon. Gag on this.
Don't say that.
Sadly, it's probably the height of ours, Nick.
That's like a kamikaze
And
playwright going
You
ready
can
to
now
go.
say that you have 2-time Kill Tony contestant Matt Medina on your show, so that's important.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, you were on Kill Tony? We didn't even talk.
Twice,
What?
baby.
Ah.
1, 2.
What's killed?
Annie could have been, but she couldn't stick around.
Oh man, bad habit for smoking. You know, she'll kill you.
Congratulations, Mama Medina. I'm glad that you blossomed right there. I'm glad that you become the man that you are. I wasn't ready
Love
for
the strength.
Do you remember what episodes?
400 and 401. And boy,
Ooh,
was it
back to
bad.
back?
Yeah, and boy,
Yeah, his name got pulled twice.
that's right, baby. That's right, baby. And I have a tremendous amateur background.
He was like a month into comedy.
No way. It was a year and a half. I was a year and a half, but I was very bad. Still am, but I'm getting better.
I am going to be downloading those episodes.
Mhm.
You didn't know that, Nick?
No.
Oh, you
On
knew.
all of his shit that I looked up, I saw nothing about Kill Tony.
Well,
you didn't
you
hear
know,
me bitching about it?
It's an embarrassing thing.
No, I heard you bitching because you left and they called your name. I heard you bitching about that.
You goddamn right they did.
Yeah.
You could have had a Netflix special by now.
Thanks, Phil, for the inappropriate advice and the wrong advice of like, hey, sorry, he's not going to call any more names. You guys can leave the bar. And we all went out, and that's fine because I was just right as I was smoking. But I wasn't ready, and I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad that Matt had the opportunity to go twice.
It was the best feeling to be the hottest heel in the Sacramento comedy scene. I will tell you that.
Nice.
I loved it. They feel my fire, and I love all those comics that don't like me.
Nice.
Yeah. People, like Josh Beans is in the bucket. Like when you
great
like,
people were in the good bucket, but it was my time, baby.
Twice, 2 back to back. You know that fucking champ. This is a good guy. That's karma right there. 2 back to back.
You know,
yeah.
I feel like he needs like to run around the ring for a little bit just to get that, just get the strength going. Like, yeah.
Japanese streamers thrown in the ring.
Yeah.
Right.
Coming to America just came out. I can walk around with baskets and throw some flowers. I can just.
Have you guys seen it yet?
Yes.
No.
I have.
What do we think about it?
I liked it.
I like how they brought back most of the people. I did.
Yeah,
like
me
it.
too. I think a lot of people got paychecks, but it was.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking. But I liked it. It was kind of redundant, but whatever.
Yeah.
What can you do? I did find out though that he got the same writers that wrote the first one and that wrote another big movie. I can't remember it now. But I was just listening to the Mark Maron podcast with Eddie Murphy this morning. So
Okay.
Yeah, I liked it.
Oh, so we got the same writers from the first one?
Yeah, and then like it took them like fucking 10 years to make it because they were like trying to do different versions of the story.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it sucked.
I didn't like the first
Come
one.
out of here, take my mic off, all right?
Just throw it to the side.
He just closes the computer like, fuck this.
This is over.
All right, moving on. Second question. Favorite thing about the local comedy scene?
I like.
You better tell us why you're laughing, because oh my god.
I'm normally so opinionated about things, but this is like a professional platform, and I don't feel like I need to bury myself or anybody else. So I genuinely like the diversity that is starting to happen now. Diplomacy.
Wow. PC. I was a little PC.
I will say.
Wow, he's gone.
I know he's going for the fucking politician. Like I will say.
Look, I felt that in the past it has not been as diverse as it is now, and I'm happy to see that it's blossoming into something more than just a couple clicas on the fucking street. So it's that's my favorite thing about it.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer. I like that. I like how you.
Go ahead, Monica. Yeah.
I like how you held back, which is good, especially because the next question. One thing you dislike or would like to see changed in the local scene.
Just like him.
I mean,
just fucking say it.
Roll for the throat.
I think that there are too many uppity white people doing comedy that are gatekeeping for other not good up and coming talents.
Yeah, you goddamn crackers.
It's not even that. I feel like there's a lot of complacency in the upper tier of the Sacramento comedy scene, and I feel, man, my head's getting hot because I feel like whatever. I don't give a shit.
Let me put it this way: the people you're probably talking about don't listen to this podcast.
I know that, and they will never come to my open mic, and they'll never associate with me, and that's okay. I have no problem with that. But just step aside and let funnier people, not necessarily me, because I'm not the funniest fucking person on the planet, and I know that, but I have a lot of funny friends that deserve a lot more than they're getting. And it's unfair. And no one says anything because everyone has to shake the hand and fucking kiss the feet, and that's not. I know that show business is kind of like that, but it needs to not necessarily stop because look, kiss my feet, that's fine. But
wait, white people are fucking something up?
I mean, I can't even necessarily say that's only white people, but the upper crust, the upper class of the slick flick of the fucking Sacramento comedy scene that's very gatekeeping. And
just say it's Carlos Rodriguez. We all know it.
No,
I saw it coming.
I've never met him. I don't have any impressions of him. I never told him that he's not cool enough, so I don't know.
Wow.
I like how he's really like scared. I don't know.
I want him to call me back.
No, because I genuinely don't know anything about. I've never met him, so I
fucking
can't.
dead to you now.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck him. No, you guys really turned me around. Fuck this guy.
Wow.
Good thing you just moved to Vegas.
Okay,
Killing it out there.
Then,
Funny because Danny knows him well. No, go figure.
He's my favorite comic. I love the shit out of him.
So basically, you can tell, like, you know what Matt said about you? Fuck Matt. Yeah.
Oh, I'm like, no, that's what I did. When Nick was like, "Oh, I don't like Matt," I was like, Nick doesn't like you.
now me and Nick are fucking homies.
I was like, whatever you did to best mom, you don't like you. So just so you're nervous.
Oh man, I just thought of this. The best thing you could have done, Matt, for what I said, the first joke that killed is you could have been like, I told this pussy he wasn't cool enough and just walked away.
Fuck. Okay, no, seriously.
It took 3 years to kill.
Yeah, Sharon was late, so we just restarted.
Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to the Gag on This podcast. I'm the guest today.
Yes, Matt, and welcome to the jungle.
I appreciate you being here on time.
All right, now this one is probably going to be difficult for you.
Okay.
Favorite local comedian?
Taylor M.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, real quick.
Taylor M. He's a fucking genius. I genuinely think he is. All he does when he drives, he listens to classical music radio, and he just comes up with the greatest characters. And he does. Man, it's so hard to explain. But he's kind of Kaufman, the kind of surrealist stuff, but he takes everything that he does so seriously. I saw him walk into the Do the Work show with a fucking American headband on and just open up
he had a George Floyd joke, didn't he?
Yeah, he opened with a George Floyd joke.
Shit.
Which genuinely killed. It was not bad.
And it like just happens.
Yeah. And then he does his All-American bit, and he got this fucking bar popping, like the biggest pop I've seen at my own show. But I think he's one of the funniest. I definitely have a top 5 that I think are great. But yeah, he's up there, man. He's a true fucking artist.
All right, not to put you on the spot, is Danny D in your top 5? And be honest.
No.
Top 5 female comics.
Nice category.
Jackie Pearl, Danny D, Heather Rogier.
Who's called?
You want me to help you name them?
I like how he's feeding you shit.
Asian May, of course.
Kristen Friend.
Lola.
Kelly Brown.
Wow.
There we go.
I like how it took 3 people to name 5 female comics in the Sacramento area.
They're so funny. We had so many to choose from.
Wow. Yeah. You might as well just say, "Hey, everyone, Happy Women's Day."
It's Women's National Month, so yes.
Day late and a dollar short.
Yeah, exactly. Extra 15 points if a woman dies on her Deadpool, guys. Remember that.
Yeah,
is that on there?
Man. I'm hoping. I don't have a lot of women on my Deadpool, but I hope they do.
Yeah, it's on there. March, International Women's Month.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So fucking founder of PETA, fucking eat the bucket, man. Get eaten by your cats or something, please.
Every time I hear someone dies, and I'm just like, I know.
And if you get an Irish woman, it's double the bonus.
Oh,
because it's
Dublin, like Ireland.
And sorry, Sharon, none of your February picks panned out.
Wait, but I still have some women on there.
Yeah, those aren't going to pan out for you either.
Oh yeah.
I love Rob.
Yeah.
love
So,
Rob.
Matt, I don't know if you know, we have a Deadpool, and basically Rob researched the shit out of people because he is way ahead.
I'm not way ahead. Morty's right behind me.
Yeah, but you went last year.
No.
Yeah.
You see, it's just funny.
Rob looks like he could be like an evil, like genetic scientist.
I already said I pissed in the gene pool, so yeah, I could do that.
I guess so, right?
I mean, he doesn't wear pants when he does his podcast, so fuck
This
it.
is true.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it.
Anyways,
Let's see those
Go
calves.
ahead, Nick.
Yeah, put your calves on the fucking
Put your
desk.
fucking calves up, Rob.
did you not see his kid randomly walk in?
Who cares?
And again, if he
His
does,
dad's seen his calves. His kid's seen his calves.
Dad, not your calves.
Yeah, no. Not again.
some things are sacred.
I thought those were just for me.
All right,
Would you guys get mad if you showed us your body part?
Your body
yeah.
part.
I just fucking.
Oh, here's my.
Yeah. Oh, move the microphone. Yeah. Ah. Thank you.
Those would be,
That's all you have to say is, would your wife get mad? No, man, I'm a fucking man. I'm a grown ass man.
God damn.
it's got nothing to do with that. It's just like, what the fuck? But
Just seeing Danny be the wingman. Yeah. Boom.
And then you got those three just going hog wild, like, oh shit, he's showing us his calves.
You guys don't get it. You're not cool enough.
I think that's the name of this episode. You're not cool enough.
Yeah, all right.
Me, I'm definitely not cool enough. So I just fucking.
Fuck, apparently you were that day.
Man, I guess I was just in the aggro zone, dude. I don't know.
I remember that when they were just fucking like doing these wild jumps in the parking lot.
Just being silly, bro. Just a couple silly boys.
Well, I think what sucked is I was also still trying to like fit in with the crowd, and that just ostracized
I
the
know,
fuck
bro.
out of me.
Man, that's so not me too. Fuck.
So then
Now I
was
know why you stopped.
it was just, yeah, you caused me to stop comedy. There you go.
Oh well.
Wow.
Single-handedly.
Thank the Lord, right? Stick to your podcast. You know
I
what I mean?
believe in your comedy so much. Like, I came over here and I reached out to Matt and was like, please come on our podcast and work this out so you can fucking, continue comedy. That's what I did.
I loved Matt's face when you touched him. He was like, oh, get the fuck off me. I don't know if you caught that, but
I caught his fucking.
That wasn't in the release, all right? Don't touch the talent, lady. I'm show business, okay? I have a Jewish lawyer. Yeah, well, tell me, Feinstein?
all right, last question. Advice to new comedians.
Don't be afraid to come up to any comic and ask them anything. Even if you feel like you're annoying, you probably are, but how else are you going to learn? And
Ask them anything? Like, can I put my balls in your mouth?
ask them their social security card number.
Don't say that. They might.
It's funny. I don't know. And try to find. I noticed that if you have a support system of comics, then you tend to. It's kind of like gang warfare, unfortunately. But find yourself a group, find people that are like-minded and want to.
That's what I was trying to do that day, and you just
I know, man. Nick, look. We welcome you with open arms. You're welcome into the DTW. I promise.
Yeah, maybe I'll do now that I'm out of expired
Our locker room
Viagra.
doors are open for you, brother. Just don't shit in my bag.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling joke. Wrestling
No,
fans
no, no,
love
I
that
like-
joke.
Oh, yeah.
R-squared circle will love that joke.
R dash
here,
squared circle?
I'm out here, Reddit. I got you, Reddit.
Is there a Reddit for wrestling?
Yeah, R-squared circle.
Oh, I'm so going to join that.
Yeah.
Danny, too.
Look at Nick's face. He's like,
Man, Reddit, I fucking love it because people are just garbage on there, and it is great.
Yeah, I've been watching some garbage on YouTube today, and the other day with some interesting shit.
Yeah, I'm big. I'm a big internet boy. I like the internet culture, so I'm
expanding my knowledge of trash.
I miss
Like
you.
what?
Oh man, I just like everyone likes memes. I like fucking Too Mad. I'll shout out some fucking YouTube channels. Too Mad, PewDiePie. PewDiePie. Fairband Boys, shit like that.
What's the lizard guy?
Lizard Hunter. This my homie Lizard Hunter. Yeah, it's this man that documents ladies of the night.
Really?
Just, drives up and down the Blade 26th Avenue, homie. And
It's like Zagat's for whores.
yeah, essentially. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. What's up,
Whoa.
Lizard Gang?
Damn.
Like that, bro.
Getting worse in Phoenix.
My channel. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. If you're not new here,
Subscribe, homie.
what's cracking,
Right.
guys?
Yeah.
You guys doing?
And he's got
Check it out.
He's got being a YouTuber on fucking point. He knows the fucking keywords. Hit that like button, subscribe.
I know you
fucking
started
share,
ready quick.
I want to see some. Oh, this looks like some.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Figaro one's good.
That's a hot one.
It's
Hot
hot.
street. It's a hot street.
What's up, guys?
sweet.
Welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here,
I got my fucking lizard guy. I got my military rations guy. I got my cigarette review guy. I got everything, Nick. All right. Nick the
wait.
smoker.
This doctor?
No, Figueroa.
Okay.
Clothes are everywhere.
we're on Florence and Figueroa.
But are they whores or are they just really like scantily dressed?
That's what I said, but they're
I
whores.
mean, you
This
decide.
is not
Nick.
Zagat for
That's
prostitutes.
your pass, Nick.
That's where you'll find the
And would you pay for that?
I just love this guy's narration.
Yeah,
He's the best.
yeah, he's the best.
He's the best.
Up at Florence, you find this 60. Look at this chica.
He calls larger women komodos.
Komodos? Wow.
Yeah, lizards, bro.
LA.
Oh,
She
Central
found
LA.
her turn, homie.
Okay.
Need something on this.
And he never talks to him.
No,
No.
Oh, he doesn't?
no, he just documents them.
He just videotapes them.
That's creepy.
Whoa,
Oh, there we
okay.
go.
Yeah, that
There's
was
a
one
working
for
girl.
sure.
And you
All right.
left it go. So,
They must be filming a rap video.
oh, here we go.
Here we go. Close up. Here's a close up, guys.
Is that Easy E6 right there?
Oh, nice.
That's my uncle's car.
Damn.
Dude, her ass is eating those shorts.
Let
me see your face.
homie.
Oh,
Oh, come on, dude.
Look, they're all going to be watching.
Okay, I'm disappointed here.
You're
Lizard
welcome.
Hunter!
You're welcome. Like and subscribe to that shit, homie.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
oh shit. Oh shit. World star.
Gordon.
Oh, damn.
Shit.
Damn, what's that video?
Close the counter. No joke. I could
Special
fucking
shorts.
watch this for hours, dude. I don't know
see?
why. You know what, Lizard Hunter?
Oh yeah.
You're getting a subscribe.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, he's got merch.
He's got merch,
Yeah.
dude. He's got
He
everything.
got merch.
What the fuck?
Come on, he's got mugs. He's got plaques.
Okay, I mean she's pretty put together. I don't know about.
Yeah, no, Nick. She's a
All right,
businesswoman.
guys.
Look at those shoes. You don't walk in those shoes. Those are fucking shoes.
These are interview shoes.
Watching my
Very
video,
casting, yeah.
subscribe to me. So
Holy shit, this guy has 500,000 views.
Yeah, dude. This dude rules. And
how it gets down.
he's not breaking any laws. He's just driving around documenting.
All right,
Was this in zone?
this is gonna get bad, but horrible podcasting. But yeah,
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel.
what's up, SA?
What's up, everybody?
Where are the zombies?
We have to do it, man.
All right, I see a group of people.
You, how it is, how it's starting to get.
Ew, he
It's
kissed
nothing
her.
nice, man. All these youngsters throwing away their lives
That's right, bro.
for some pills.
So wait, he thinks he's doing. Oh my god, he thinks he's doing good.
So If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe.
I just did, bitch.
Amazon.
I mean, do you like his content?
I'm bringing you guys these videos and more of this content. Let's figure out what's going on in Phoenix. Let's figure out what's going on in the streets together.
We're trapped in Phoenix, homie.
Do something about it. All right, guys, I'm out.
Helping.
Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to be watching his videos.
Wanted more.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was random as fuck.
You're like,
All right. Does anybody have anything else before we go? Rob's nodding off over there like a heroin addict.
Yeah, his insulin just kicked in.
there you go. There you go.
Again, I'm sorry, Sharon. I'm really sorry that I fucked up. I'm a lady. I never know what I want. 6 p.m. Tuesdays. We're not going to change it down.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 p.m. Tuesdays. Can you do it?
Oh, always.
Well, let me ask Danny. Can you do it next week?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
I mean, I know the 31st we're doing Wednesday, but yeah.
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 Oh, wait, I got to write on my notes that we talked about the great lizard hunter.
Yeah, Lizard Hunter, man. He's the best.
I thought you were going to be like, I like garbage YouTube, like World Star videos or like people.
Oh, those are great. Street beefs. I love all that shit. Yeah. Street beefs. Look that one up too.
Yeah, but you can do whatever you want to do.
One more plug. Wednesday nights, 5 p.m. AEW Dynamite.
Did you really just plug AEW?
On TNT. All Elite Wrestling, baby.
Wow.
Watch them fucking nail us. Like, you don't have permission to plug them.
Oh, no.
You don't do the brand justice.
Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Let me call Cody Rhodes. Excuse me, guys.
Cody Rhodes. Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming on, Sharon. Sorry that.
Nice to meet you, Sharon.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Make sure you stay safe, and we will see you next week.
All right,
Yeah.
have this.
Later.